Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to Ashley's Crew. I'm Ashley.
I'm Josiah.
And today we are going to be doing a chocolate egg surprise maker. If you guys are curious on how to do this, or you just want to see how it's done, tune in. Me, myself, and Josiah are going to show you how it's done. Are you ready? We hope so. And most importantly, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so I have everything already set up. Let me get this out of the way. So I put aside the blue eggs because me and Josiah prefer the pink eggs. Pink is one of my favorite colors, and Josiah loves pink just as well. So for the scissors, what you will need the scissors for. The scissors come in handy for cutting your chocolate pouch, and you're going to cut along the top of the chocolate pouch. And make sure that when you remove your chocolate pouches from the water, make sure that you thoroughly dry them off so that way there is no excess water, because water and melted chocolate just no good. So we're going to start by, let me put the scissors down. We're going to start by pressing our chocolate down. Okay? You're going to make sure that you press your chocolate down until it's something like this. Let me press this down a little bit more. And I'm going to sit this here until I am ready for it. So this little gadget right here, you're going to start by unscrewing the top like so. Place this down, remove this. So do not pull and tear this and break it, because you need this. So it is like this. It can come snapped like that. So you'll just pull that back and just remove this blue part. Do not get rid of this. You need this. So we're going to place that there. Now we are going to open our chocolate. So not too much. Just let me show you guys. Not too much. Just enough, but not too much. This. So once that is open, that is all that you need your scissors for. And you might want to cut the bag that the foils are in as well, so you're not ripping and just, you know, crinkling all up your foil. So the chocolate is open, and what are we going to do? We're going to slightly open it a bit like this. Come on, chocolate, work with me, work with me. So we have it open. Now what we are going to do, we are going to take our nozzle head, we are going to stick it in just like this. Now this blue part comes in handy right here. So you're going to take the bag, make sure you put it around. Once you get that in there, you come back with this blue part. You're going to open it, put it along the chocolate bag. This is kind of, you know, but okay. So you get that on there just like that. And once that is on, you will pick up the applicator. You will drop the bag inside. And I like the fact that you put the bag in the inside. I thought we were just going to pour the chocolate in there. This is much more convenient and much more cleaner this way. So we'll just take this and we'll drop the bag in there just like this. And we will put our nozzle, push it down in there, press it down in there. And then we will put this back on. Now this is ready to go. So now let's move our little Legos that we're gonna put in the eggs. So with this right here, you are going to open this part like that. And these little blue parts right here, you twist them to unlock them. Twist to unlock. Once you unlock them, this will open into two. So now you will grab your egg. If you plan on putting a surprise inside of your egg, press to open it. And like I said, we're not giving these to anyone in particular, so we just grabbed some little Legos to show you guys. So you just drop your surprise in there like that. Make sure when you close your eggs, you're not lining up each side like that. One side goes to the other side. So just like so. Close your egg with your little surprise. And then you will take one end. You will, right here there are corners. So you will make sure that the egg is lined up with those corners. Let me show you guys. Sorry, with nails this is kind of like but I'll make it work. So you take the egg, you lay it in there along the edges. I'm sorry guys, this is like okay, so you get the egg in there along, right, make sure that these ends are in there. Once that's done, you will make sure this end, each opening is lined up. So you would take that and you will place it right back on the top like so. Lock it. Do not forget to lock it. Once it is locked, we are going to come along with the base. Let me move my foils out of the way. So you come along with the base, turn it like this, and then you are going to insert this, and make sure that this end, not the opening end, this end is the part that you snap on into this section back here. So you take it and you make sure you hear that snap when you insert it into there. So oops, I slid this in all types of crooked. Okay, so push it in, and there it is in. So I can do this and my egg isn't going anywhere. So now that you have that there, this opening goes here at the top, obviously. So when that's done, you are going to come along with your chocolate and you will place it down into there. Just like that. Let me show you guys. Taking it out, putting it in. So you make sure that it's right in there. And also there are little, let me show you guys. There are little air holes in here. And once you see that the chocolate is starting to come out of those holes a slight bit, that's when you stop squeezing in your chocolate. Do not force it until the chocolate is just oozing out everywhere, because you're just getting the outer layer coated anyways. So now we're going to come and press our chocolate down into there like so. Let me come closer to you guys. As you can see, the chocolate is going around the egg. And I'm just going to keep pressing it until the chocolate. And the reason why I say make sure that your chocolate is fully melted is because if it's not, it is going to be hard to get this pressed through. So we're going to keep pressing this. Just like so. Let me show you guys what it's looking like so far. This is what it's looking like. I'm just about there to my air bubbles. So I'm going to keep going. Just about there to my air bubbles. Okay, so it is slightly starting to come out of my air bubbles, so that lets me know it is time to stop. So now that I'm done, I'm going to remove my chocolate applicator. Woo! Chocolate! I love chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? Okay, so now that that is done, you want to take, it's kind of messy there, you're going to take and close this area here. Oh. This is kind of messy. So we have that closed, and I'm going to press in there just to make sure it is fully closed. So make sure that it locks. And if you want, you can just do some of this. It really doesn't matter if you do this or not. So now we are done with this. Now, Josiah has sat here and watched me, so we are going to watch Josiah do hers as well. But first, I'm going to remove mine. Once you remove this, place it into the freezer for about 2 to 3 minutes would be fine, because it's not heavily coated, so it really doesn't need much time. You can hear my surprise when you can guys hear that? My Lego. But yeah, so let's pop this into the freezer, and while I am waiting for mine to harden, we will watch Josiah do hers. Okay, so now we are going to watch Josiah do hers. I'm going to help her with pressing her chocolate down and cutting it open for her, as well as putting it on to here for her, because this is kind of messy doing, and I would advise you to have your parents help you with this part, especially using the scissors, because this part, it's not hard to do, but you don't want to end up losing grip of your chocolate bag while trying to place it onto here and then dropping your whole chocolate bag. So you would have to place your bag onto there in that blue part that I showed you in there, holding it and then clamping it across and then putting the bag in there, so on and so on. So now let me open this up so that I can insert Josiah's chocolate bag. Okay, now I'm going to repeat the same steps. Pressing the chocolate down. And with the scissors, cutting along the top, not too much, not too little. Just make sure that you're cutting it so that your nozzle can fit into the bag. So let's dispose of this. So now that we have that cut, again, like I did with mine, open it, stick the nozzle inside. So since I previously used it, the chocolate is still kind of moist in there. I'm not worried about it hardening because I can still see clearly through that. So let's go ahead and pop this inside of the bag. Once it is inside the bag, let me try and straighten up the bag a little bit because it's looking kind of slumped. So we have that sitting in there. Now we're gonna grab our blue ring and put our blue ring around there, just like so. Let me see if I can show you guys better. So you pop the blue ring. Let me kind of fold that over. Oop, the nozzle's trying to come out on me. And this is why I say make sure an adult is helping you with this part. So, oh, you know what? Let's remove that. Let's take this and just fold it over a bit. Okay, I'm gonna rest this on the table because doing up mid-air like that is not working for me right now. So come along with your ring. Why is Josiah's bag of chocolate not working with me? I guess the bag is telling me to let Josiah do it. But okay, there we go. So get this ring. Oh my god, I'm still having trouble. This little piece right here is like so aggravating. But I'm gonna get it, guys. I'm gonna get it. Alright, so close that around. And we're just gonna go in and cover this little aggravating piece first. Me and this chocolate is about to have a problem. Okay, so there we go. We have it on. Take this and just hold. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So now it is on there. Make sure you're holding it until you get it into the applicator. So we'll take this and just close the ends a bit so that way we can fit it in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, get in there. Okay, so press that down in there like so. Put that back on there, twist it shut. Okay, now that I have filled this up for Josiah, she is going to put her surprise, her Lego, inside of her egg. So Josiah, do you remember how to do this?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're gonna put the little surprise in there, and it's not gonna be too big, or the egg's gonna be take out all the space.
Mommy. Yes. Wait, Josiah's gonna make her egg. Now, what are you doing there, Josiah?
I'm gonna lock it.
Why do you have to lock it?
So the egg won't come out.
The egg and the what?
Surprise.
And what else? Most importantly?
Mommy, on my chocolate.
Yeah.
Mommy, on my egg.
Okay, you want egg? Okay.
And then I'm gonna put one here.
So,
I'll put my egg.
okay, you have to wait until Josiah does hers. Are you having trouble?
Nope.
Okay.
Take that out. Put it there. You're gonna take this, put it in there, and squeeze it in there.
It gets kind of hard towards the bottom whenever the plastic, you have to put a lot of pressure. Go ahead. When you see it starts coming out of your air holes, do not force it to go in. Use your muscles, Josiah. You can do it. Oh, I see chocolate coming out the sides. Okay, yeah, Josiah was tempted to lick that. So, next, what are we doing, Josiah?
We're gonna take it out.
Okay. Make sure that's closed.
Mommy, close it.
Okay, now Josiah is going to remove her egg. And we are going to pop Josiah's egg into the freezer as well. And while Josiah's is freezing, I am going to pull out mine and show you guys what mine is looking like. Okay, so I have just removed my egg from the freezer. Josiah's is still in there cooling. So what I'm going to do first, it looks like it is ready. I hope it is ready. And for my egg, since I already have the pink one, and instead of going with the pink foil, I decided to use gold aluminum foil. And since I already have the pink egg, I'm going to go with the gold foil because since I have two girls, I'm pretty sure they're going to want the pink foils for their eggs. So I'm just going to go with the gold on my pink egg. So first I'm going to start off by unlocking. And again, I hope this is frozen. And, you know, okay, so let's open this. Okay, that lets me know that my egg should be good. So let's go ahead and let me open it this way so you guys can see when I open it. Oh wow, look at my egg. My egg. Okay, so I am going to place it in the palm of my hands and along the edges right here. I'm going to pull it just like so. Oops. I just want to make sure it doesn't break on me. Ooh, look. Okay guys, sorry camera died on me. So I'm going to bring this gadget back because I need the pen for this, because my egg is giving me a little bit of trouble of releasing itself and I don't want to crack my chocolate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pen and along the edges of my egg, I'm going to press down.
I need my end too.
Okay, you're going to get your egg. I'm going to press down on that end. Then I'm going to come and I'm going to press on this end. Okay. Now, there is my egg.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
I want your egg.
You want my egg? Can I wrap my egg and give it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so my egg is going to my baby girl, Janila. Oops, I grabbed too many foils. I thought I only had one. Okay, so with the egg, you don't have to be perfect with it. You just take it. Or you can, however way you want to wrap it. I'm going to just take mine and wrap it up like so. Okay, and there my egg is wrapped. It's not wrapped perfectly, but it's wrapped. And make sure if you guys are making these, hold on, Janila. And make sure that you wash your hands while doing this, since you are touching the chocolate, especially if you're planning on giving it to someone. Even if you're not planning on giving this to someone, I highly advise you still wash your hands because it is something that you are going to be consuming. Now, these eggs, once you give them to someone, they also keep this. The kit only comes with 4 of these.
Mine.
I know this one is yours. The kit only comes with 4 of these eggs. So if you give them away, you don't have any more. But you will still have these. But luckily you can buy these eggs at the store. They do sell them individually as well as foils. You can find them at Toys R Us, Walmart. So that's pretty good. Now, I would rate this chocolate egg surprise maker, I would rate it a 10 because we had fun. We had fun doing this. So I would highly rate it a 10. It is something that kids would love to do, whether it's a boy or a girl. It is something that is really, really fun. So I would highly recommend that you guys go out and grab your kitties one of this because they will really, really like it. And it is also something that you can do for, I would say, for instance, birthday parties. This would be a good idea. You could make these and put little themed surprises of your child's birthday party, themed surprises inside the eggs, and give them away like this. Now, since this maker only comes with 4 pouches of chocolate, you do not necessarily need the chocolate that comes with this kit. You can buy your own chocolate to put with this kit. That is great. You can buy your own chocolate. So now we are going to do Josiah's we're gonna pop hers out of the freezer, pop it out of its holder, and let her wrap hers up. So this is Josiah's. She has already unlocked it and unplugged it. So let's open it. Ooh. Josiah has a nice little egg. So I am going to pop this out for her because, like I said, you will need the pen to press along each edge so that way you're not breaking and cracking your chocolate. So just with a little push on the edges. Let me make sure I'm doing this right so I do not break her chocolate. So just a little push, and then on this side a little push, just to help it release itself. My baby girl is really anxious to start on her egg.
Mommy.
So let's see if that...
Mommy, open my egg.
Yes, we're gonna do your egg. So here's Josiah's egg. We're gonna get rid of this. You want this chocolate?
Let me give it to Sister.
And the chocolate is really, really good. It's milk chocolate. So the corners right here will not be loaded with chocolate because, again, like I said, in order to reveal your prize, you have to press these edges. So before we do that, we are going to let Josiah wrap her chocolate. And she picked pink foil like I knew she would. And there was only 2 pink. That's why I said I was going to choose gold. And I'm pretty sure my baby girl is going to go with pink as well. So we're going to let Josiah wrap her egg.
My egg.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the finished product. Let me get it open. Okay. Here's my egg. Now, to get your prize out of the inside, you are going to, on each side, this side and this side, you are going to press on them, and that will open up the egg in the inside, but will also break the chocolate along these edges. If you want, you can just go on in for the dive and just bite the chocolate, but I'm just gonna do this for you guys. Pressing it, pressing the sides, and doing that. Oh, my chocolate broke in half, but you guys see it? That actually broke like perfectly. But yeah, there's one side, here's the other side, and my prize, and the other side of the chocolate. Like I said, you can just go on in for the dive and just bite this off, and the chocolate is not too thick on there. Thick enough, but not too thick. And yeah, and that is how the chocolate egg surprise maker works. Now, like I said, I give this a 10. I rate this a 10 because it was super fun. My daughter had a lot of fun with making it. So, and she doesn't really have fun with doing much, but she really enjoyed doing this. So I would say, I would recommend. Yes, that is you. Ooh, you're eating that egg, huh? Sorry, my baby girl. Okay, but yeah, kids will really love this, and it is blue and pink. So little boys, little girls would love to do this. I highly recommend that this would be a purchase because it is really fun, and it's, like I said, you can put anything inside of these. Well, not anything, but something within size of it. You know what would be a good idea? Money. But no, yeah, money. Roll up some money, some dollars, put it in there. But no, yeah. So this was, like I said, was really fun. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to do that, please, if you enjoyed this video. And go out and purchase the chocolate egg surprise maker. I highly recommend it. Thank you guys. See you next time.